Wait. Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Do you want to zoom in? Wait. Hmm. All right, let's do this. I'm super zoomed in now. Hi, everyone. Con Lucky. Con Lucky. Con Lucky. Con Lucky. It's been so long, hasn't it? Did you guys miss me? Hi. Who's that? Who is that? Do you guys have object impermanence like me? And do you guys like when you don't see something or someone for a while, you're like, oh my god, I completely forgot that that existed. That happens to me a lot, especially because I have ADHD and what is it? Especially because I have ADHD. If there are things in the fridge that isn't right in front of it and I can't immediately see it upon opening the fridge door, I will forget that it exists and the food will go bad. And it is a fatal flaw of mine. My mom hates me for it. Well, that's an exaggeration. She doesn't hate me for it. Hyperbole. Doesn't hate me. She doesn't hate me for it. But like, she's always like, yeah, this is going bad. You need to eat it now. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm already being loud. Hi everyone. My name is Lucky Love Shot. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can actually see me. And we're starting off strong, I think. I've had like, you know, my YAP inhibitors are finally removed. All right. I'm pouring myself a little Diet Coke as a little treat. You know, hi everyone. It's been a while. I haven't talked to anybody. Well, I have been. I have been talking to a couple of people, but I haven't talked to you guys in forever and I miss you. Did you miss me? Did you? I hope you did. If you didn't, this will make it really awkward. Hi everyone, my name is Lucky Love Shot. Wow. Wow. My name is Lucky Love Shot. Wow. Hello, hi, good to see you again. Good to see you guys again. Wait, let me scroll up. Well, Lucky, that's me. My name is Lucky. Lucky, hi, Megumin. Call Lucky, call Lucky. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I missed you guys too. Saw you doing a tourney. What do you guys think of the tourney? If you just didn't know, I was in a tournament over the weekend. Crystalline versus. It's kind of unreal that it's already over, but I had so much fun doing it. So let's talk about it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope that you guys, you know, enjoyed watching from the audience point of view. I'm sorry I didn't stream my point of view, but I was still technically on break, and also I feel like I wouldn't be able to focus if I had streamed my POV. Does that make sense? Oh, that first hit of Diet Coke is so good. I remember people at least. It's just about time. Happy to have you back. Yippee! That's okay. I'm glad you remember me. I would be really sad if you forgot me, so please don't ever forget me, okay? It's been 3,000 years. My Luckium reserves are almost empty. Thank God you're gonna get your refill. Come here. You're gonna get your refill. Distance makes the heart fonder. That is true. Do you guys feel your hearts being fonder already? Already? I can't talk. Hi everyone, my name is Lucky Love Shot. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys were having fun without me. I hope you weren't having too much fun without me, but I hope you guys are doing well. If this is your first time here, I hope that you are having a great day, great morning, great night, or great week. If not, I hope that tomorrow or the days ahead are better for you. My only sincere wish for all of you who are watching, even if this is your first time, even if you've never watched me before, even if you hate watching me, even if you've been here for a very long time, or you've not been here for a very long time, or it's been a long time since you joined my stream, I hope that you guys are having a good day. Yeah, I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that you're having a good day. I'm having this weekend, I think, this past weekend was some of the most fun I'd ever had in like my entire time VTubing. I think it was really, really fun because for me, I kind of go in and out of playing Final Fantasy 14. Just to preface this, by the way, I'm like very new. I mean, I wouldn't say very new. I've been playing this game on and off for a couple of years now. And I got the furthest I ever got was Stormblood, and then I stopped because I got bored. And then I picked it up again because of Leia, actually. Like before the tournament was announced, I was talking to Leia or no, before the tournament was even like decided on, I think I was talking to Leia, and Leia kind of brought me back into Final Fantasy 14. So I thought that it was kind of like a full circle moment where like I got to play in a tournament. And it was really fun. Like, it was just so much fun seeing so many people in the same area and the same like vicinity, all just people who enjoyed the same game. You know, the I can't say this word. The camaraderie. Is that how you say it? I can't say this word. Camaraderie. Whatever. You guys look it up. You know what I'm talking about. It's really, really like next level. I saw that Flayon has made enemies with almost every girl and whatever he participates in, you included. Yeah, what's up with that guy? What's up with that guy? All right, let's see. Can't believe my Oshis became potatoes. Aren't we the cutest potatoes around? We're the littlest, bravest sparks, don't you think? You guys played so well. Did you think so? Did you guys watch me? Was it cool? Were we cool? It was really cool and you did incredible. Thank you. We did our best. To preface it, like to preface this, what was it? To preface the whole tournament thing, right? For context, I think out of our entire team, only Lane has like experience with PvP. Everybody else, we either like played only like maybe 3 to 5 games before the tournament, or we had never played it before. In my case, I had never played it before. And I think it was the same for Sky, who also had never played it before, like the PvP mode. And so like we were mainly just like genuinely like babies in a field of hydrogen bombs, because we had never played PvP before. And for me specifically, I had such little time that I didn't have really a lot of time to practice. So and I also fucked up, by the way. My main account on Elemental, so I have a main account, like a main account. That account, I'm like level 60 to 70 or something, right? I have White Mage maxed out. I'm a warrior main. I have like a bunch of other miscellaneous like jobs like dancer and stuff like that unlocked up to like level 60 or something like that. And I was like, oh yeah, my main on NA should be warrior, so I'll play warrior. Tell me why I log in. Oh, Arker, thank you for the tip. Thank you for the dono. Wait, let me see what you said. Okay. Ugh. Let me see. Wait, what was I saying? I forgot. I have really bad like permanence. What was I saying? I don't remember. Help. Help. I don't remember. I got distracted. Your main account. Oh yeah, my main account is warrior, right? And so I was like, yeah, my NA should be like warrior, because I usually start with warrior. I love playing warrior, you know, I love being a tank. But tell me why I log onto my NA account, I'm a gladiator. And if you don't know, gladiator and warrior is completely different. Like, okay, marauder is the starting class, so that's a tank, right? Tank, I log in, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be a marauder for sure. Gladiator, fuck! A gladiator is a DPS, and then what is it? Gladiator is DPS, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, gladiator's DPS, and warrior / marauder is tank. And I was like, I'm gonna be a tank. Login, DPS. And that was like 4 or 5 days before the tournament. And I was like, oh yeah, like I'm cooked. Gladiator isn't DPS. Wait, really? What is it? I thought it was DPS. Oops. Gladiator is tank. Oops. So okay, but the thing is, okay, the thing is that it's still not like warrior, which is my class that I like specified for the tournament. So I was like, oh shit, like I'm fucked. And so I had to speed run, because in order to play PvP, wait, somebody called me. Okay, in order to play PvP, I need to get a level 30 on. You need to get a level 30 on your class, and then I think it's level 30, and then you need to get the job stone that comes with like progressing your class, basically. So Marauder progresses into warrior, and then oh wait, fuck, I missed a memby. Chessie, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Welcome back, Lucky. Thank you. Thank you for being a human for 7 months. I need to update my YouTube stuff and everything. I'm sorry, I haven't. I'm really bad with that. I will do that soon. Emotes will be coming soon too. New emote. I'm still drawing them and still coloring them and everything. What was I saying? Right. Okay, in order to participate in PvP, you need to get level 30 on your class, whichever class you want to play as. You need to get your job progression stone, your soul stone, right? So I need to get the soul of the warrior stone, and you need to be level 30. So 5 days before the tournament, I log in and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not a marauder. I speed run getting to level 30 in 2 days. I believe it was 2 days, if not 3. And then the remaining 2 days, I like basically throw myself into training for PvP. And I remember I was doing like, I was queuing like a bunch of like practice games, like casual matches, and then I was also just looking at like YouTube guides. But the thing is with YouTube guides is that like, yeah, they can tell you what to do, but like you don't know how you'll react until you're actually playing in it, right? So it wasn't until I think my friend Eve like came up and was like, yeah, I'll teach you how to do like, I'll teach you. And then we did like 1v1s, like duels, and like the 1v1s helped a lot, like a lot. I got my ass kicked a lot by multiple people. I think I was playing with a couple of people from the tournament, like 1v1s, and they kicked my ass really bad. And I was like, but it genuinely helps you with like learning, basically. Yes. But yeah, it was just so fun. It was very fun. PvP is very fun, and just like in general having like that good like that aura, that air of like sportsmanship, and like the air of just in general people who all love the same game gathering in the same place. It was so cool to watch. Just like having such a big crowd too of spectators was so unexpected, but like so welcome. And I feel like I didn't do too bad, hopefully. You guys can tell me. I do remember the FF14 streams from months back. I do want to stream FF14 again. I kind of fell out of it because my sub expired. I'm sorry. But yes, I had a lot of fun. I really did. And I hope that you did some 6th place. Thank you. I was trying very hard to apply what I learned into the actual matches, and I think we didn't do too badly. I think it honestly, I feel like what happened with our team was that we kind of panicked, and each time we panicked we kind of fell apart, if that makes sense. Like I think we had a good grasp on like communicating and on comms and everything. If you want to watch POVs, my teammates Ginya and Lane streamed their POVs. Sky also streamed their POV, her POV, and you guys can watch it. Yeah. And I had a lot of fun. I did 1v1s a lot with many people. That was very fun. I got my ass handed to me many times, and it was very fun. I think I come off as like masochistic or like insane because I kept running up to people and going, let's fight. Let's scrap. Let's scrap. Let's fight. Let's 1v1. And then I kept going again. But I feel like, okay, I'm very stubborn. I don't know if you guys know this about me. Wait, is my BGM even on? Hey, my BGM wasn't on and none of you told me. I think you guys hate me. I think you guys hate me. What was I saying? Sorry. Oh yeah, I keep going like, oh, again. And I feel like that makes me seem a little bit like insane, or like I'm like a little dog like clinging onto people, like I'm biting into your arm and I'm like holding on and I'm like like that. But I'm very stubborn. I'm a very stubborn person, and I think it shows, question mark. I'm a very stubborn person, and I like to keep going again and again until I win. So I did 1v1s with, okay, I mainly did 1v1s. I did 1v1s with quite a lot of people, but the people that I did the most 1v1s with were Eve, Gwyn, and Flayon. And like each time, like the 3 of them, they kicked my ass so hard that I had to like keep going, like again. And I finally did. I earned a win off of Gwyn one time, I think Eve one time, and then Flayon 2 times, which was very fun. I think I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm very stubborn. I'm very, very stubborn, if you couldn't tell. Very stubborn, and also like I really want to keep going again and again until I learn or until I keep getting better. So each time, if like I noticed that I was getting closer and closer, I would like, you know, kind of I would kind of latch on and refuse to let go. So we just wanted more of your voice. Ah, you guys are so nice to me. I don't know jack about FF14, but it seemed like you guys were putting on the work. It was fun to watch. Yay, I'm happy to see. I mean, happy to hear that. I hope you guys had fun watching, like, you know, from a spectator's point of view, or even if you don't know much about 14, I hope that you guys, like, you know, feel inspired to pick it up, because it is really, really a fun game. It's very, very fun. And also, I love Heavensward, so you should pick it up just so you can play Heavensward for me, please. And I love Estinian. Estinian's my favorite. Miss Lucky, I miss you. I miss you too. I miss all of you so much. Do you guys miss me? Did you? Remember, it has an enormous free trial. Did you guys know that the award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial of up to level, I believe it's 70 now? Up to level 70, inclusive of the expansions, A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, with no limit on playtime? Is that all of it? Wait. Oh, wait. FF... Copy pasta. I think that was most of it. Wait, that was the copy pasta, the free trial copy pasta. Oh, including Stormblood now? Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, did you know that the quickly acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion, and also now Stormblood up to level, I think 70 now, with no restrictions on playtime? Sign up and enjoy yours today. It's very fun. There's a free trial, so you should download it. You should download it. There are just a couple of like restrictions when it comes to the free trial. First of all, first thing being, you can't buy anything off of the market board, which is where most people get their clothes, their minions, their umbrellas and everything. You know what? I kind of want to boot up Final Fantasy XIV. You know what? Maybe I will do that. I can do that while I'm just talking to you guys, maybe. What is it? Yeah, I can do that while I'm talking to you guys. And then just, you know, hang out in 14. But yeah, so free trial, the limitations are that number one, you can't, I think you can't join a, can you join a free company? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Can you join a free company? I thought you could. I think you can, question mark. Or if you can't, then that's too bad. You also can't DM anybody on in-game, which is tell. No, you can't. Okay, you can't join a guild or a free company is what it's called. But yeah. Oh dear, you can hear that probably. Let me read chat again. We like you so much we don't need background BGM. Oh, really? Ah! Really? Also, shout out to the Truman. Shout out to the Chuman who like were following me around in game, and like they helped me. They saved my ass. You guys saved my ass because I needed to be ferried around to finish the fates and basically level, like I had to grind to level 30, and then me and my friend discovered that doing the fates scatter across the map bring you like pretty much a lot of experience. And so I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking good. But then my friend couldn't ferry me, and so I needed somebody to ferry me, and I was like, oh, can anybody help me please? And I think some of you came and helped me out, so that was a huge help. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, wait, let me see. But yes, so if you want to, if you're interested because of the tournament, I'm gonna say you should play Final Fantasy XIV because it has a free trial. Okay? It has a free trial, so you can play whenever you want, with no limitations on game time. Yes, no limitations on game time. Okay, hold on. Let's log in. I love Final Fantasy XIV! I really do, even if I haven't finished it yet. What I'm planning on doing is kind of no-lifing it for like maybe the next few days, so I can what is it? Next few days, so I can kind of just get to Stormblood. Because, okay, what I need to do, okay, let me go to, wait, I want to go to the Wolf's Den because I feel, I want to go to Wolf's Den because I miss it, you know, I have nostalgia now. Okay, wait, let's go to my main screen. There we go. Is that good? There we go. Can you guys see that? Okay, let me turn off my BGM and then turn on my desktop audio. All right. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm so... All right. See, here I am. This was the... Yes. This was the PvP arena. I really miss it. I do. Yahoy. Oh, my hotbar is all the way here. I don't know why. It used to be here. So this is my hotbar. Please don't flame. This is how my hotbar looked like during the tournament. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is what it looked like. So this is my numpad. This is my numpad, and I would use it for like attacking basically. And I kind of adjusted it afterwards because I listened, what was it? I think it was Vanta, who was like, oh, like I start out with Onslaught, which is this one. I started with Onslaught so that they take 10% more damage. And then you straight go into Bloodwetting, which helps you set up your damage, and then go into Primal Rend, which is your jumping skill, and then into Orogeny and Rampage, which are your AoEs. Which is area of... I don't even know what E stands for. I just know AoE is like the general area. Wait, look at my character. Isn't she cute? She has glasses now. Yeah, so I might play the visual clutter though organized. You can always you can customize everything actually. In terms of visual clutter, look at this. Hold on. So this is HUD layout. This is like everything that will show up on your screen. You can turn these to like different you can either turn them on or off, or you can turn them to different sizes so that it's less you know, it's less, what is it, cluttered basically. This is a lot less cluttered than the usual layout basically. So wait, let me show you. Target that. Okay, so this is what I should have done. I didn't do during the tournament. Okay, so do that. That's the jumping in. You go in with this Orogeny. And Primal Rend, the number 3, is the stun. So like this. Like that. So it stuns them for a couple of seconds unless they use Purify, which removes all the what is it? Removes all the status effects basically. Like that. And hey, isn't that awesome? Yeah, so I wasn't very good at it. I wasn't very good at PvP, I think, but I did improve a ton apparently according to some people, so that makes me really happy. Let's look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm tiny. Look at how tiny I am. Look at me. Am I cute? That's me. Wait, let me show you. We had, okay, so my team, oh, can I disengage? Shoot, can I disengage them? What the hell? Go away. I want to change my glamour plate. I need to show you guys. Watch the event this weekend makes me want to play again. You should. What do you think? Do you think I did, was I super cool? Did I do well? Miss Lola felt lucky, little spark love shot, or LSLS short. How did you come up with that? But yes, let's see. Da-da-da-da-dun. But yeah. Wait, can I change my glamour plate? Bitch! Why not? Go away! Go away! I think, okay, we also calmed very much, like, we calmed a lot during our matches, like communicated. So our team calls were crazy. Oh, fuck. Now I've aggroed 3 of them. Let's see, this is my ult, basically. My limit break is what they call it. I don't know. There we go. Oh, but then they're all, I can't. I want to go. Okay, let me return to, let's see. Can I return? No? Why not? They're not letting me. They're not letting me. If you right click the enemies you're targeting, you can de-aggro in room. In this room? Wait, really? I didn't even know that. But yeah, you should play again. You did great. It was fun seeing everyone work together. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Wait, can I? Can I de-aggro? It won't let me. Eh? July? You lied to me. Oh. Reset. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, reset enmity. Okay. All right, awesome. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Everybody was like dueling around here. There was so many people gathered here just to watch. I think it was really fun. It was very fun 1v1ing people too. It was very, very fun. I miss it. I do miss it. I miss it a lot. I had so much fun. Wait, let me show you guys the glam that my team had. We all had this. We were all matching. Isn't that cute? Look at me. Aren't I cute? What? The lucky. The labby. Hi. Aren't I cute? Look at me. That's awesome. Hello, lovey. Look at me. I'm super cute. What was I saying? Wait, let me think. Oh, yeah. On the day, are you a Wolves Den? I am. On the day that, like, the first day of tournament, I had like a crazy fucking day because I knew that I needed to get in practice, like actual batch practice, but I hadn't had a lot of like actual matches practice. And so what I did, because I'm in Asia, right? I'm in GMT+8, and this server Lamia is from the NA server. So I knew that peak times would be when I was either asleep or when like I had work, which was like 11 a.m. to like 2 p.m, that kind of thing. And so what I did, I woke up at 7 a.m. on tournament day. All right, I woke up at 7 a.m. and I practiced from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then, okay, so I practiced from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. I went to work at 12 p.m. I had an 8-hour shift. I got home around 8 p.m. I hopped on again and I practiced from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m., which was when the tournament was. And then from 12 a.m. to I think 3 a.m. was the whole tournament running. And then I went to bed at 4 a.m. and I was so tired. But it was crazy. It was like I feel like it was very worth it. Like the training really did help. Yes. The training really helped. Also, if any of you want to come on, and 1v1 me, come on. Hold up, come now. Come and 1v1 me. I miss 1v1ing people. Come on. Wait, Lamia. V1 me. Come 1v1 me now. Before I get mad. Wait. There we go. Where can I put this? Okay. Background opacity. There we go. Come in 1v1 me, please. Please. Do you guys know how out of it I was? This is really embarrassing to admit. I was so out of it before and during the tournament, like genuinely so out of it that like, even after we played against Goth Girls, it wasn't until after the tournament had ended that I realized that Vanta on the other team was also playing Warrior. I was so like out of it that I had no clue that Vanta was also playing Warrior. If I had known, I would have challenged him to a 1v1. because I like challenging other warriors because we both know our own skill sets, like each other's skill sets. So it's like we're kind of like not really on even ground, but like we kind of basically know each other's move sets really well. So it's very interesting to be able to have to go up against another warrior, because it's like, I mean, obviously you guys are the same job, same class, you have the same move sets and everything like that. I think it's very funny that I had no fucking clue he was playing warrior because I was fighting for my goddamn life. And I was just like so out of it. I was really, really out of it. Anyways, come in 1v1 me, please. I'm right here. Kora! Koi! Anyways. Oh yeah, and then I needed to talk about what I've been up to while I was on break. To be honest, I haven't really been doing anything other than working, but I do have these couple of days off. I just took them off because because a special day is coming up that I shall not name, but it has to because fuck. Scratch his head. I mean, I just took a couple of days off just to give myself a break, basically. No real reason, just to give myself a break. You know. And by special, okay, you know what? That sounds so suspicious. Special day, by special day, white day. Well, kinda. It has more to do with me aging. But like, obviously, I don't want to break like immersion or anything like that. My Lucky's birthday is not decided yet, but it's probably the 20th of May. Lucky's birthday is 20th of May. My birthday is soon. I'm not gonna tell you when. You're just gonna have to guess. Okay, enough of immersion breaking. I'm gonna kill all of you. Anyways, is there someone I hear? No. Oh. Hello! Come and challenge me. Wah. I thought I was imagining things. Okay. Hello! Alright. Alright. Koi. I should not have reset my bars. I kind of forgot everything. Okay. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Are you also playing a warrior? Wait, no, you're not. I think you just have a stun as well. You have a very nasty stun. Wait. I should have not have done that. Ow! Ah! I also did this thing a lot where like I accidentally typed or like I would tab out or something. Oh shoot. Ow, 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 ow. Kind of forgot how to do anything really. Ow! Hey, hey, leave me alone. Hold on. Oh, I'm low. I should not have reset my bars. Okay, let's redo this. This is my usual. This is my usual. GG, thank you. One more time, please. One more time. I know this is meant to be a Zatsu, and I'm sorry. I just missed PvP, okay? Oh, we both got stun each other at the same time. Great. Oh, ow. Ow. I keep getting stunned. That's not fair. All right. Here we go. Ow. Oh, this is fun. This is bringing back memories. I miss dueling with people. Tomboy, come back. Wait, no, never mind. Don't come back. Actually, I'm kind of scared. Don't. Owie. Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, thank you. No more 1v1s. I'm kind of tired. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. 1v1 arigato. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's keep talking. What was I up to on my break? I didn't really do much on my break. I think I mostly just worked a lot, actually. I mostly just worked a lot, but also I think I also did a lot of like just not doing anything, which is very helpful because if you know, I'm always constantly thinking about content and about like creating content. And I think one of the biggest contentions for me was like, one of the biggest contentions for me was really just not being able to like kind of decide on my stream content, like what to stream, because there's one part of me, right, that's like, yeah, I should just do whatever I want, obviously, but also because at the same time, I don't know what I want to do. Okay, there's one thing, I don't know what I want to do, and then the second thing is, even if this is what I want to do, and I know what I want to do, is it profitable, or is it like, you know, not profitable in the sense of making money, but like, does it pay off in the sense of like viewership and stuff like that? And it's a kind of like an endless cycle that you fall into where you're like, I gotta do this. If I stream this, I know that it won't get a lot of viewers, or if I do what I want, like, you know, if I focus on music, then I know that, you know, people won't really watch me anymore or something like that. And it's something to contend with for a lot of content creators. I believe you need to kind of strike the balance between doing what you want and also having it kind of pay off, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to anybody else? I don't know if that's just me. Yeah, so you need to kind of understand that there's like a balance, but also I think I don't really play a lot of games. I don't really play. I'm not actually a huge gamer. So I struggle even more in terms of like deciding what to stream and also just deciding what to play, because I'm not a big gamer. I love playing Final Fantasy 14. I love playing Overwatch. I love playing what else? I'm thinking. I love playing Overwatch. I love playing Final Fantasy 14. I feel like that's it. I also like playing like, you know, some visual novels as well. But it's just like I don't know. I feel like I'm not very entertaining when I play games, and I feel like I'm not even a great gamer myself. Like, I also like playing Baldur's Gate. I also like Lies of P, but I feel like I'm not great at them. And that in of itself might have made it like boring for people to watch. So the reason why I had to take the break was also just like I was in my head a lot. And when I took my break, I was struggling pretty like mentally pretty badly. Basically, if nobody's coming to 1v1 me, I'm gonna swap back to my chatting screen. Okay, I'm gonna swap back. Meow. Hello. Anyways, let me turn on my BGM again. Legion Pulse, thank you for being a human. Thank you for joining membership again. Thank you. What was I saying? I don't remember. It do be like that sometimes. I get what you mean. Basically being tugged in different directions. Yeah. But I think on my day off, I managed to just kind of clear my head and also just not think about like content creation at all, which really helped. Because if you know, in like my past however many months of being a VTuber, and like, I mean, I guess years at this point, right? It's been 2 years since I became a VTuber. 2 years, geez. It's been 2 years since I became a VTuber, and in those 2 years, there was not a single day I didn't like think of content or like making content. Like every single day in those 2 years, I was constantly thinking about making content. I was thinking about what to stream, what to cover, what to put out as a tweet, what to like. It goes down to the things I tweet, by the way. If you notice that I don't really tweet very often, at least before my break, I don't really tweet very often. or retweet things really, and that's on a very purposeful like level. I like to keep my, first of all, I like to keep my feed clean. Second of all, I don't like to tweet too many things in one day because at least personally from what I've observed, if I tweet more than like, you know, let's say 2 or 3 things a day, I realized that the reach on each tweet is kind of lower, and as opposed to like making 1 tweet a day or like making like, you know, 2, maybe 3 tweets a day, the reach is a lot better when you limit it to like a certain amount. And at the same time, if you don't post something every day, your like reach also goes down. The algorithm kind of basically shuffles you out. So that's why even on break, I like had to be like, okay, I gotta post like once every day, at least 1 time. So sometimes you'll see me log on like before the 24-hour mark, and I'll post something and I'll be like, okay, that's all I needed. And I keep like things very like restricted when I tweet, or like I don't really retweet anything really on my main account unless it's to do with like event announcements and stuff like that. Occasionally I'll retweet some stuff, but like usually no. And it's all on a very purposeful level. So it goes down to the things that I tweet. I'm always thinking about something like content in some way or another, you know? And just being able to not really focus on that during my break was very, very helpful. Very, very much so. But yeah, it's okay to stick to what you enjoy, even if it's a small pool of games. Yeah, that's another thing, is that like I have such a small pool. Excuse me. I have such a small pool of games that I play and I want to play that like I'm like, you guys are gonna be so bored of me by like the fourth like stream of like Danganronpa or something. You're gonna be so bored. And I feel like I'm not great, like, what is it? I'm not great commentary when I play these games, but I mean, I really do want to try. At least like I really do want to give it an honest shot. Just that, number 1, I have the attention span of a goldfish, and also number 2, like I feel bad subjecting people to watching me play. It might be just some kind of like complex really, but I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll play Wind Waker or something. But we'll see. I really want to play, I want to find a way to play like the really old Pokemon too. Like I know Pokopia just came out, but I don't have a Switch. Or a Switch 2. I was planning on getting a like Game Boy. No, it was a 3DS. I think I was planning on getting either a 3DS or a Game Boy Color Advance. I had both once upon a time, right? I was thinking of playing like, what was it? I can't even remember. Was it like Heart Gold, Soul Silver? One of the first games that I ever played. And I think it was like Emerald or something. I'm sorry, I have a really, really bad memory. So I have like trouble remembering a lot of things from my childhood, especially. Got the break, help you get out of your head, but very understandable struggle. Yeah, so I just, Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance are 2 different, oh, sorry, Game Boy Advance, not Game Boy Color. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, me too! I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I really did. I also really, really loved playing Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh my god, that game was so good! I need to find a way to be able to stream Fire Emblem. Oh my god, hold on, my heart started racing the moment I thought about Fire Emblem Awakening. I thought about Fire Emblem Awakening and I got so excited that like my heart started racing. Fire Emblem Awakening is so good. It's so good. It's still my favorite installment. Like, fuck Fates, fuck Three Houses. Which was the one? Was it Fates? Fates was the one with like, I think some weird incest like undertones, right? Fuck Fates, fuck Three Houses, fuck Echoes, fuck every other iteration that came after Awakening. Fire Emblem Awakening is the best one, okay? Lucky's first Pokemon game was on GBA or DS. Feeling old now. My very first game was on GBA. Pokemon GBA. It wasn't DS. My very first console, and I remember this very clearly, was a Game Boy Advanced in a pearl pink color, and it was my favorite thing ever. And I would also play this Totally Spies game on it. It was like a platformer or something, and it was actually pretty fucking hard. Like, you had to like jump, and then you had to like jump from platform to platform. You had to avoid the lasers and shit like that. It's so good. 2 seconds thinking about Tharja would do that to you. That is true. That is true. No, but I loved, who was my favorite? I really, in Awakening, my favorite, oh, Longku. I don't even think I'm saying that right. Longku. I loved him, as well as was it Inigo? Longku, Inigo, Henry. Those were my top 3, I think. I also really loved Frederick. What? What do you mean, what? I like it when my men are like, okay. I like it when my men look like they were crying when they need to talk. Like, you don't understand. You don't understand. I like it when my men are like, especially when they're super socially awkward, and then they look like they really hate everybody. So like, you know, they look like they're pissed off all the time or constipated all the time. And then you talk to them and you find out that they're actually really socially awkward. I just don't know how to talk to anybody. Or you talk to them and you realize that like they're really shy, and that's why they come off that way. And I think it's so funny. I like men like that. But if they don't look like they're about to cry and piss their pants when they're talking to me, I don't want them. I want to be able to talk to somebody like okay, if it's a man, I want to be able to talk to him and then see him like actively like feel his brain like explode because he's trying to reply to me. I go in the opposite direction of like, okay, and I realized this about myself like only today, right? I realized that when I get flustered or like embarrassed or anything like that, when I get flustered or embarrassed, I become more deadpan, yeah. When I'm really flustered, I sound really deadpan. Because I'm struggling to be like, to respond. I end up going, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I'm trying not to die because my heart rate picked up and went shot through the roof. My favorite is Gaius is good. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, my tummy hurt. Oh, my tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. Hold on. My tummy. Ow. Ow, my tummy hurts. Ow! I look forward to the Totally Spies stream with your completely legitimate copy of it. Yeah! Love this cool sword types. I love it when like there's Gapmoe, you know what I mean? When there's Gapmoe and like he looks like he's like really like cool and like, huh. And like or like he looks like he's really intimidating and like, I hate you. And then you talk to him and he's like, stay away from me. And then he's like blushing and everything, and you can see the tip, and you can. I'm getting really excited. Sorry. Like when you are talking to somebody and they look really nonchalant, but like you can see the tips of their ears are turning red. Psycho. That's the best, don't you think? That's the best. And like you're talking to somebody and they're like trying to play it off and they're trying to be like cool and everything, and they look like, you know, I'm suave, I don't care, or like they're like, huh, fuck off, out of here. And then you look at their ears and or the back of their neck and they're really red. When they draw it like that in like shoujo anime or like manga or like doujins, when they draw it like that, I'm like, oh, that's so good. That is so good. After high school, I found out some people never approached me because they thought I looked mean. What? Damn, I mean, I kind of suffered from that too in high school, where like people just didn't talk to me because I was always so gloomy. You know, if we put high school me next to me right now, they would look like two completely different people. Genuinely. Even like, okay, maybe not even like high school, even like college me. If you put college age Lucky next to like current Lucky, we will look like two completely separate people, because we're on two different extremes. Do you know what I mean? When I was in high school and like growing up through like middle school and then through high school, right? And that would be primary and secondary. I was a very like, I wouldn't say edgy. I was just very like despondent. Like I was very gloomy. I was very, very doomer. And like, I legit was like, whatever, like there's no point. I'm gonna die anyways. Like I'm gonna myself at 17 anyways. I don't really care. Yeah, I fucking hate everybody. Or like, not even, yeah, I fucking hate everybody. And like, I fucking hate like, all this is such a bother. I don't even understand why I need to make friends with everybody. Like it's not gonna like work out anyway. It's not like it's gonna last. And then now I'm like, hi everyone. Like I genuinely would I maybe had like 2 or 3 friends in high school, and I would like talk to nobody else. Like I would obviously talk to my classmates and everything, but like I was so gloomy. They probably treated me like a charity case, and rightfully so. I was so gloomy. I mean, okay, to be fair, I was very depressed as well. And that's why I was like that. But like, I was just so like, oh brother, this girl stinks. I thought everybody was out to get me. I thought the whole world was out to get me. And I just did not like, I was just not very positive or nice to be around, you know? Not at all. I was just not nice to be around. But yeah, we love you the way you are though. Thank you! I'm happy to hear that. I put a lot of work into the person that I am now today. Does that make sense? I put a lot of work into who I am now. And I'm very proud of myself, if not for anything else, but just for the amount of work that I put into becoming, I think, a better person. It took a lot of hard work, and it took a lot of pain and sweat and tears and like blood, but I'm very proud of how I am now. I think that 16-year-old me would be insanely shocked by how well I'm doing for myself now. Does that make sense? Although obviously I don't have everything in life planned out or like thought out, but I'm very proud of myself. You know, I didn't think I was gonna live past 17. Right, 17 was just always the age that I got stuck at, where I was like, I'm not gonna make any plans for my future because I'm not gonna live past 17. Like that was the deadline that I set for myself on my birthday, 17 years old. I was like, I'm just gonna like, nothing's gonna be after that. And then I, you know, obviously failed more than once, really. Not to make it sound very deep. Sorry, I'm talking in a very silly way because I don't want it to be too deep, but please know that mental health is a very serious issue. It's a very serious issue. I'm not glazing over it for no, like, I just don't want, okay, I just don't want the mood here to get really heavy and dark and depressed, okay? But fact of the matter is that I didn't think I was gonna live past 17, first of all. Second, oh my god, there's a fly on my screen. Second of all, there's a fly on my screen, sorry. I had to like swat it away. First of all, I didn't think I was gonna live past 17. Second of all, I failed multiple times in that endeavor, and now I'm here. You know, I had many years since then to work on myself as a person, and I think that I have gone to a place where I can say, I mean, obviously I'm not where I really want to be yet in terms of my personal growth. I don't think I will ever be satisfied with my personal growth to the day I die, right? I think that we should constantly be striving to be a better version of ourselves every single day. Every single day, I think that we should try to do something nice for someone else, whether that's complimenting them or just like in general being like, hey, I am thinking of you, I love you, and I hope that you are okay. You know, if you can lessen the burden of someone else in any way, shape or form, or make them smile in any way, shape or form, I think that you should try and do that, even if it seems really hard for you. Okay, if you can't, then obviously that's fine, but that's how I go about it, right? Every single day is a step closer to the ideal version of myself, and I am so excited to see who I will be in 10 years from now. And for that reason, I don't think I will ever give up on working on myself, even if it's really hard. And here's to say, and it's not to say, let me think about my words. A burden shared is a burden half. Yeah, basically. Happy and proud that you're still here. Thank you. I'm really glad you're here, Lucky. I'm really glad that you're all here too. Okay? I'm getting sentimental. I'm getting sappy. We're all happy you're here, Lucky. Thank you. That's a good way to live life. I try my best. I try my best. What was it? Let me think. Right. Oh fuck, I lost my train of thought. That's not good. What was I saying? Oh, right, I remember now. With all that said, I don't think I'm a good person. Like, I still don't think I'm a good person. I personally don't think I'm a good person because there are a lot of things about me that still need to be fixed. And there are still a lot of things about me and a lot of parts of me that I need to address, I think. Whether this is because of past hurts or past traumas or anything like that, I think that I'm not a good person. Like, I just flat out don't think I'm a good person. And I think that that's okay. We're all flawed. We're all human. As long as you promise yourself to do better tomorrow, in 10 minutes, in an hour, in 5 hours, in 10 hours, in 20 hours, as long as you promise yourself to do better and better and better every day, that's all we can really hope for, really. Right? We're glad you're here and that you kept growing. Thank you. Yay. Yay. Never give up. Yeah. And that's why I'm still here. And if I had given up all those years ago, I wouldn't have experienced so many things that I do now. I wouldn't have attended my first convention. I wouldn't have performed at my first convention. I wouldn't have joined this tournament that I met so many lovely people at and befriended so many people at. I wouldn't have released so many covers. You know, I have always loved singing, like since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid, as soon as I could talk, I was always singing. I loved music. This was the one thing that my no good deadbeat father passed on to me, which was love for music and also just my voice. The both of us can sing, and that's the one good thing that I have from him. And ever since I could talk or like really make sound, I was always singing. But I was always too like insecure to share my singing, partly because like I would get mocked, kind of. There's so many heavy things being talked about today, huh? Shake it off. All right, sit up straight. I know you're shrimping. Sit up straight. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath. Okay. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, so I always loved singing, but I never had the courage to share my singing or actually even the courage to just take it seriously until I became a VTuber. And I'm happy that I held on, and happy that my chest is getting tight. I'm sorry. It always does when I'm talking about emotional things like these, but I'm happy that I held on. I'm on the verge of tears. Hold on. I didn't mean to cry. I didn't expect to get emotional. I'm sorry. This is so heavy. What was I gonna say? There are so many things that I get to experience now. because I kept deciding to go on so many things that I never expected to be able to do, right? Like singing or dancing even. I never shared my dancing, I never shared my singing until I became a VTuber. Sharing my love for just talking really to you guys, connecting with people is also something that I'm very what is it, connecting with people is also something that I'm very passionate about. Being able to talk to people like this, being able to meet people from all walks of life, being able to share the good and the bad things about my life with you guys, and having you guys actually care and listen. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm crying. I don't really get emotional usually, which is very funny because I cry a lot on stream. What was I saying? Just growing up as a kid, I always felt very ignored, right? I always had like, you know, okay, the way that I explained this to some of my friends is that I always felt I had like a ghost syndrome, where I felt like I was a ghost. You know, I didn't really leave an impact on people, or people didn't really tend to notice me because I was always on the fringe of things, and also just always like kind of the spare, like I was the spare friend, or I was the spare, like the +1, or I was the wallflower, or I was just the quiet girl, right? And then going from that, like years and years of that will destroy a person, you know, obviously. Years and years of that will destroy a person. But I got to a point after that where now there are people who listen to me cry like you guys are doing right now. People who take time out of their day to message me and tell me that they care about me, or that they miss me, or that they hope that I'm having a good break, or that they hope that I, you know, take it easy. I think that I think I would do it all over again, right? All those years. Why am I always crying on streams? It's so stupid. I think that all those years of suffering and all those years of pain were worth it, because I got to meet you guys. Because I got to meet people like you guys who care about me, care about my well-being, who care about like me sharing my passions, as stupid as they are or as niche as they are. You listen to my passions, you listen to the things that I like. And I think 16-year-old me would be shocked by how many people care about her, how many people love her. And I'm so glad. And I'm so glad that I held on to be able to experience all this with you guys. To have so much fun with you guys every single day, every single week, every single month, every single hour that I stream on this channel. I'm giving a piece of myself to you, right? I don't really play a character. I kind of do sometimes, but I don't really play a character, and everything that you see is me. Every time I stream, I'm giving you a part of my heart or a part of myself, and you care enough to take care of those parts of myself that I share with you guys, right? That in itself makes everything worth it. That in of itself makes every single hardship that I had to overcome worth it. It makes every single thing that I had to endure worth it. Because I got to meet you guys. So. Oh, my nose is congested! Ah! I need to stop crying. Oh, this is bad. If this is your first time watching me, I don't usually get that emotional. I just started thinking about like how much I've been through, I guess. Not to be like, oh, I've suffered so much, I've suffered more than a certain biblical figure, but I have had a pretty hard life. I don't want to sugarcoat that. I think you guys can tell. First time watcher, hey, I know you're not. I don't think you are, right? You're not, right? I hope I'm not freaking you out if you are a first time viewer. I've been through a lot. I don't think it's a secret. I think you can tell that I don't keep it a secret that I have had a pretty hard life. And I've suffered a lot in these couple years of being like on this earth as a little cupid dog, even as a little pup, right? I suffered a lot, but it never really sinks in until moments like these where I'm just so endlessly grateful to the people who support me and the people who care about me. And because of that, I want to keep doing my best for you guys. Okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to cry. You're a lovely person. I fell in love the first time I watched you. Thank you for being so fun. Thank you for doing everything you do for me. I'm glad our paths were able to cross. Thank you. Me too. You're a lovely person. I fell in love the first time I watched you. Wait, I already read that. What the fuck? Yeah, give me pets now, please. Crying is over. No more tissues. T-shirt tissues. I already used my shirt. Too late. Auctioning my tear-soaked shirt up for auction. Starting bid is $5 million. Any takers? Any takers? Oh, this artist just dropped the cutest adoptables. Hold on, I gotta buy that. I gotta Ugh. Wait, these are so cute. These are so cute. What? Calling the bank right now? No, don't do that. Oh, I can't decide which adoptable I want. They're very cute. I know which one I want. Okay. I'm happy to have met you. You're incredibly sweet and super talented. I'm proud to call you my Oshi, big lucky love. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy. Oh my god, welcome back. Patu, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Thank you. I'm back, yeah. I bet that humans could say that we were all lucky to meet you. I'll see yourself out now. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. How cute. Okay. Also, wait, I forgot to reply. Thank you to everybody who donated during my break. I really do appreciate it. I will reply to the individual coffee messages soon. Thank you for everything, really. How was vacation? It was good. I had a lot of fun. Wait, blah. Choo. Sorry, I'm trying to log into my PayPal. I agree with Lijon. I love that you gave us a shot at knowing. Of course! Thank you guys again for being so sweet. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. What were you guys doing during my break? I gotta stop crying. What's wrong with me? But yeah, thank you guys for being so sweet. Really, genuinely, I appreciate it so much. Working? You and me both. You and me both. We're both working. Huh. Art? Oh, what were you drawing? Trying not to explode at work. Yeah. Oh. I've been considering a role change basically. Like I've been considering, what is it? I've been considering, applying for a new job. My current one isn't very sustainable in terms of lifestyle, really. And not lifestyle, but like just work schedule. And also just in terms of like pay. So I was considering returning to a desk job, like a 9 to 5. Man. Cute VTuber girls. Huh? Okay, hold on. What do we talk about now? I've kind of run out of things to talk about. What else do I have to talk about? Let's see. What else do you guys want to talk about? The 9 to 5 lifestyle with a cubicle. Honestly, I'm fine with cubicles as long as like it's I don't know. I hate the big overhead light. Do you know what I mean? Have you read any books lately, Lucky? I have not. I really want to get a new Kindle. My Kindle died on me. I had a Kindle that I got secondhand off of a marketplace for $50, and that Kindle was already like a couple of years old, and then it's been a couple of years since I got that as well. And what is it? It was a couple of years since I got that one as well, and then that one died. I really wanted to get like a Kobo or something, like a Kobo color, because I saw that you can download comics or manhwa and read like you can download them and read them on the Kobo or something. So I was thinking of getting a Kobo color, but like thinking emoji basically. Kindle or Switch, Steam Deck. I don't play nearly enough games to have a Steam Deck though. I guess maybe like if maybe I do, but like also not really. Been busy with baking. I wish I knew how to bake. Baking seems really hard. Kindle 07 Kindle. Yeah, 07s. I really do want to read again though. I've not been reading enough. I really haven't. It's pretty much a science, no eyeballing at all. Are you a lurker? I don't think I've seen your username in chat before. I do keep track. It's pretty much a science. Yeah, you can't eyeball baking at all. Like the second you stray from the measurements that are set out for you, you're fucked. And I'm an eyeball kind of person. Like, okay, when I cook, I do the Asian mom thing of like just, or Asian grandma thing of just like eyeballing, like, and then going like, yeah, that's about this much. And then I just like dump everything inside. Yeah, I do not, what is it? I do not like measure things when I cook. So I could not bake because I get frustrated sometimes. Like having to follow instructions sometimes frustrates me, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just do it my way. And then I get surprised when they don't work out. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck did you expect? It's always like, yeah, what the fuck did you expect, man? Does Overwatch and stuff run on Steam Deck? Then you can get salty while comfy maxing. I think it does. But I cannot imagine that it would run very... Actually, can't you play an Ace Attorney on Steam? How much is a Steam Deck? You can also play visual novels on Steam Deck. How much is a Steam Deck? Am I seeing this right? $1,000. Huh? Cheaper than a Switch? No. Oh wait, 900 plus. Okay, like the ballpark is like 900 plus to $1,000. No, but I want to play visual novels too. I have a couple of visual novels I was gonna play on my during my break that I never got to. Oh, I'm the exact same way. Cooking is fine because it's easier to eyeball things, but baking is impossible. Yeah, I agree. I cannot eyeball things when it comes to baking, because if like anything is even slightly off, like the measurements, then the end product comes out very differently. So that's no good. That's not good. No, okay. Ace Attorney aside, there's a couple of other games that I want to play on the Steam Deck. Like, I don't want to have to pull out my fucking laptop to play, like, I don't know. Wait, let me see. I have a couple of visual novels in my cart right now, or my wish list, I guess. I need to get those. Does anybody want to add me on Steam so they can buy me games off my wish list? I'm kidding. I would never give it to you guys. 1,000? That shouldn't be right. This is a bad time to get one. Wait, why? Why is it a bad time to get one now? To be fair, Ace Attorney is easy to get on literally any system. It's like the Skyrim of visual novels. Wait, I just remembered. I got so sidetracked. I was supposed to read what you sent in your dono message. Oh wait, what the? I didn't even see this. Dime, thank you for donating. Big Lucky Love, thank you for the tip. Thank you for the dono. Thank you. Let me double check what you guys said, okay? Arker, as a welcome back gift, $1 for each Final Fantasy you played this weekend. No way! Thank you. I cannot count, so I don't know how many that was, but thank you. And then let me go skip over to Thiago. Thank you for the dono. This was off stream. Caption says, I died in game, here's the inheritance, and it's $6. Thiago again with the $7. Thank you for the dono too. And then Steve, thank you for the dono, offline dono while I was away on break. I'm sorry I didn't get to this before. Hey, heard you were taking a little break. Just wanted to show you some support. Again, keep your chin up. You're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you for the dono. And then sup, Gummy, come to off Kai, crying emoji, prayer emoji, kneeling emoji. Thank you. I will come to off Kai, I promise. As long as things go okay, I should be coming to off Kai. Fingers crossed. I don't want to promise anything because like something could always crop up last minute, and I don't know like if that's, yeah, I'm just worried, but I hope that you guys are doing well. And I will definitely come to off Kai as much as I can. XIV times 14 twice, 28. Oh, okay, thank you. I need to go now, Lucky. I'm gonna watch a movie. What movie are you watching? I'm so glad you're back. I'm glad you're back too. And I can't wait for more memories in the future. See you again soon. See you. Thank you. I'm gonna have a karaoke tomorrow. I literally have a tab open for flights, but it's scary. I know what you mean. I'm a little bit worried with everything going on right now. I don't really want to allude to anything, but like, I am worried, you know, about flying to America. I'm just in general, like, just worried, you know? I know that people could be like, you know, nothing will ever happen. It's not gonna happen. And I was just like, I'm still worried, you know? Sorry, I'm trying to drink the Diet Coke in my bottle and it's just like there's not a lot. Yeah, because it's understandable, it's scary enough living here. And there's always next year, right? If I don't know, I really do want to come though, but in the event that I don't come for off-kai, I was thinking of just going to Japan in summer. I want to wear yukata. I want to go to the summer festival. I want to go to the summer festival. I want to wear yukata. I've never gone to Japan in summer. I would love to go. I want to go to a matsuri, Natsu Matsuri. I want to wear yukata and I want to have candy apple and I want to have like cotton floss candy. Japan is so worth. I know. I wish I'd gone in March. I really wish I had gone. My friend Lily is in Japan right now for like I don't know however long, and I believe she went to Holo Expo. She went for the concert, I think, and it just looks like so much fun. It really does. Oh my god, Lily, I love Lily. That's my wife. Lucky and you got that. If I do go to Japan, I will post pictures of me and yukata, okay? That's my promise. I will post. I will find a very nice yukata. I'll wear one and I will take a picture for you guys. I am hoping to kind of grow out my hair a little bit, maybe. If you don't know, my hair has never gone past my shoulders. Wait, let me... Yeah, it's never really gone past... Okay, no, it has gone past my shoulders. There was 1 or 2 times where I grew out my hair pretty long, kind of to like my chest area. But then I felt like I looked very tired. Does that make sense? Like, I just don't think I suit long hair. Excuse me. So I always cut it back to my shoulders. Excuse me. Rapunzel length. No. I always like cut my hair to shoulder length because I feel like I look very like lethargic and tired when my hair is long. And it's not just me who thinks that, by the way. It's like everybody around me agrees that I just don't suit long hair. So I always cut my hair short, like to my shoulders at least. Like it's long enough to put up in a bun and like a ponytail, but it's not long enough for like those nice like elaborate hairstyles that a lot of yukata people who wear yukata have. So I don't know, we'll see about that really. Oh, lucky yukata. Hey, how many wives does Lulu have? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I would love to go to Japan in summer, although I know that it's apparently very hot in summer. It's fine, you're in Japan, you know. Get a fan, get some cooling wipes, stuff like that. I want to go, and this time around, the one thing that I really regretted about my trip in December, my previous trip in December, was that I didn't go to Yokohama. That was like the one thing, that was the one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Yokohama, but I didn't get to go. I really wanted to go. So maybe this time around, if I do go in summer, I'll go to Yokohama for sure. I also definitely want to go to like, let's see. I don't know where else I would want to go, but I definitely want to go to Yokohama. I don't know. A lot of people hate. Oh, maybe Osaka too. Maybe I'll actually go to Osaka or something. Because the last time I went to Osaka, it was only like for a day, like a day trip to Osaka, and then we went to Kyoto. I would love to go to Osaka. Osaka. I want to revisit Namba for sure. I want to go to. I maybe would like to spend 2 or 3 days in Osaka before heading down to Tokyo or something like that. I want to go to Yokohama, and I want to go to. I think, is Nagoya really far? I would like to visit Nagoya as well. There is, what's the name of it? I have it in my notes. Yokohama so goated. Yeah, Yokohama represent. I'm kidding. I don't know anything about Yokohama. ちょっと待って. Oh, Shin Okubo. I really want to go to Shin Okubo as well as Ueno. I didn't get to go to Ueno. Let's see. I want to go to. Oh, I didn't also. I also didn't get to go to Daikanyama or Nakameguro. Like the last time I went in December, which was like around end of December, start of the year, this year. I went to Shibuya so many fucking times. Like too many times, I think. Like there's nothing wrong with Shibuya. I think Shibuya is really fun. I think it's really nice to go to and shop at. But I went like 2 or 3 times. Because I was with like a friend, and then I was with Ginya, and then I was also meeting like a couple of friends there, and every single time we met, they were like, do you want to go to Shibuya? And I'm like, fuck, I'm tired of Shibuya. I'm tired of Shibuya, bro. So I was like, no, I'm fucking tired of Shibuya, bro. But I still went anyways because I love my friends, and then we went. Oh, sorry, I knocked the mic. We went to Ikebukuro 3 or 4 times. Guys, there are other places to hang out at. But we went to, well, my tummy hurt. We went to Ikebukuro like 3 or 4 times. And every single time we went to Sunshine City. But the thing is, I love Sunshine City. I can probably navigate Ikebukuro with my eyes closed. I'm just saying. So we went to Shibuya 3 times. We went to Ikebukuro like 3 or 4 times. I went to Shinjuku like 2 times. I went once to Waseda, like that university town. I went to Waseda, and then I went to Nichome, which is the like gay district. Hey, the gay district. That's where I went to for New Year's Eve. I went to the lesbian bar. Shinokubo is a really cool name. I agree. Nagoya is a little over halfway between Tokyo and Osaka, so if you're going from one to the other, you can stop along the way. That would be cool. Yeah, so let's hit up Osaka, and then after Osaka, let's go to Nagoya, and then after Nagoya, let's go to Tokyo, and then in Tokyo, let's go to Shinokubo, let's go to Yokohama, let's go to let's go to Kamakura again, and then let's go to Enoshima. Hi Lucky, hi, how are you? Shibuya out. Yeah, I was Shibuya out, bruh. Like I can only stand being in a gaggle of JRK girls, and like they're very sweet though. They're very cute. They're very little. Very cute. Little? That sounds so demeaning. I'm sorry. I'm like, how tall am I? By the way, I grew in height. Either that or like my height has always been wrong, but I think I grew. I had a health checkup pretty recently where like I had a pretty health checkup pretty recently where I got my height taken, and okay, doxing my height right now. All my life, I've always been 167 cm, and I always thought it was a little bit strange because my friend is like 170 cm, right? And when I stood next to them, we looked about the same height, and I was like, that's kind of weird. If I'm 167, like I should be a little bit shorter than you, right? And I got my height taken that time when I had a health checkup, and I stood in front of it, and they were like, oh, you're like, okay, you're like 169. It was like 169? That's almost 170. I'm tall. So I'm taller than the average Asian girl, I would say. So I'm like, oh my god, they're so tiny, they're little babies. That's what I meant. 6'7", I'm gonna kill you. Ikebukuro addiction is real. But Ikebukuro is my favorite place on earth! You don't understand! Ikebukuro is my favorite place on earth. You don't understand. You grew, I grew. I did. I did indeed. I'm good, I'm glad you're back. I love Lucky Yabs. Thank you! I'm happy you like it. There's usually small variance with measuring, I guess. They counted your ears this time for your height. Yeah, exactly. And I stood up in there and I went to make sure that they were even taller. And I went, doctor, look. I went, doctor, look. This is my real height. Look. All right, now count the top of my ears too. I guess there is some small variance, but like it's always been 167. Like at every single time I measured it, it was always 167. Yeah. I don't know. Does the ahoge count? Yes. Anything that boosts my height, it counts. 170 cm is 67. I'm gonna kill you, please. Just know that I am going to kill you. Just know that I will kill you, and I will kill you. I don't know what to tell you. I will kill you. Yeah. Always gonna include the ears and ahoge with measuring the lucky. Yeah. For free? Thank you. No, I forgot you guys are freaks. Fuck. I forgot you guys are freaks that enjoy being killed and like maimed and like attacked and like hit and like slapped and like attacked and like I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up soon. I'm all talked out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it though. Let me see, is anybody live right now? Chotto. Let me see who's live right now. Roku Nana, am I right, fellow weeb zoomers? I'm gonna rip you apart. I'm just gonna tell you that now. I'm gonna rip you apart. I hope you know that. Otsuki, thank you for coming. I hope you guys had fun. I really enjoyed it. Let's see. I hope you guys and I will officially be back tomorrow. I feel a little bit bad because I didn't really give a lot of warning for this stream, and as such I feel like maybe not everybody could come. So I'm gonna be doing a karaoke stream tomorrow at, let me check the timing. I need to just double check the timing. Wait, let me see. I can do it at, let's do it at 10 a.m. my time. That is, okay, that is 7 p.m. Wait. Pause. Let me see. I'll do it at 10 a.m. my time, which is, okay, 7 p.m. PDT and 10 p.m. EDT. Okay? Is that okay with everybody? Is it okay with everyone? Is it okay with everybody? Will you be here to listen to me sing? Do you promise? If you don't promise, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay? I'm gonna be very sad if you don't promise. Sure, sounds good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. I'll see you guys. Bye. I don't think anybody's live right now, so we can't rate it anybody, but I'll see you guys, okay? Bye bye. Bye. I hope you guys have fun. And I missed you guys. Bye.